All right, guys, as you can see, I'm back over here at my mom's, getting ready to do a little fishing. Decided to set up some catfish rigs today and watch them while I just do a little tossing around with something else. But I brought something a little unique for my fishing adventure today. You're gonna see I got some Oscar Mayer wieners, and I don't know what this is. I've never had it, but it says it squirts out of the can. I'm just gonna put a little flavor on them wieners when I toss them out, and we'll just see if the catfish like ooze tube and hot dogs. Catfish, bass, whatever. But anyway, come along for this little fishing adventure, and we'll see what we can do. All right, I got show you here what I'm doing. I'm just taking a piece of hot dog like so, pinching it off, taking a little bit of this ooze tube, squirting it on there. I don't know, a little scent, a little taste, I don't know. And I'm gonna take this, I don't know if I can get it untangled from the fence. Take this hook and just ease it on there. And then we're gonna toss it out. See if anything bites. All right, y'all know me. I'm here, it's still somewhat morning. I'm tossing a whopper plopper, but I'm tossing a big one. Hey, if we're gonna go with weird, funny, unusual bait, might as well throw a big old whopper plopper while I'm fishing with hot dogs with ooze tube stuff on them. All right, well, oh, he let go. I was letting that, tossing this little whopper plopper around, or big whopper plopper around, just got a bite, and evidently he didn't have it real good and he let go. We're gonna try it again. Toss it down this bank, and then we're gonna go back and watch our lines. I don't want to get very far away from my other lines. You can see Mom's neighbor also has some pretty hibiscus blooming on the lake. Really pretty day out. A little warm already this morning, but uh-oh, got something playing with this line right here. Let's see what it is. Probably a bluegill. It didn't do much, but we're gonna walk over here and see what might have been playing with it, in case they want to play with it again. It's definitely doing some bobbing. Looks like it's probably bluegill to me. Bluegill playing with it. I'm over here and look what joined me. Nolan Lee came out. I got a couple of catfish lines I'm watching. So I'm gonna let him throw this little thing around, see how he stays practiced up on his open face casting, and see if he catches a fish.
I was tired after the wedding. I
guarantee you were tired after the wedding. You were wore out. He was tearing up the dance floor last night at his sister's wedding. It was pretty cool to see. But anyway, go down there on the other side of them pink flowers and cast away from my poles. See if you can catch anything. And do it over, don't do it sideways. Well, you kind of can, but just make sure you let go when you're supposed to. Good job. Now you got to reel it, remember, to keep it off the bottom. You ain't got to reel it fast. You just got to reel it consistent. It's not a Zebco. You're just trying to keep it off the bottom by not stopping. Like old Trace Atkins said in his song, and he thinks we're just fishing. Hopefully making some more great memories with this young boy. We don't get to see him as much as we like to because he lives in Texas now, but when he comes, he wants to go fishing with Uncle Jeff and hang out with Uncle Jeff and Aunt Dana, so that's what we do. Look at him down there. 2 days ago, I taught him how to cast that open face reel, and he's having a good old time with it. Need him to hook a fish right about now. That'd be good timing while I was filming.
I got some company coming over.
Yeah.
And we're friends.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's helping me build a Minecraft house. And she's building one on her server. I might join her later today.
Cool. Alright guys, as I kind of expected, I was getting bluegill to death on the hot dogs, so I pulled those lines up. I'm going to have to bring something that's a little stouter than hot dogs so I can cast it further out in the lake. But I've tied on this orange, red, and black swim jig with a blue and black crawl trailer, and we're just going to see how it does. I'm going to make a lap around here, try to turn this into a catching video instead of a sitting video. It's a little late in the morning probably for that, but we're gonna give it our best effort and see if anything's still out feeding. I did see a school of shad just running across the top, so that might wake some bass up. I'm not sure. They were on the other side of the lake, but I might as well try it out and see. See if there's anything that wants to bite this swim jig. I had a blue and black crankbait on, that didn't do anything, so I'm going with a red, black, and orange chatterbait with a black trailer just to see. thrown it on top of one, guys. I did. I got a bite. Landed on him, I think. All right. This is turned into a catching video. He must have just bit it because it was convenient. Woohoo! All right, look at there, fellas. Look at that nice fish. Holy cow. Finally got a bite that I got to the bank. That out of his mouth. There you go, boys. That's what he was eating. And I mean, he bit it as soon as it hit the water. Doesn't get any quicker than that. All right, guys. Finally caught something to make this video worth it. One fish catch so far. We'll keep going over there by that dock, see if they're rounded up. Anyway, we're gonna let him go right down here where I reeled him in. He wants to go back out there. And off he goes. All right. Finally, one fish on the board. This lure has definitely seen better days. I'll turn it around, see if he'll stay on there. Not slide down the hook. There we go. There we go, boys. A place I've already been fishing this same lure. I got another bite. Nice. Nice fish. Oh my goodness, what a fish. Don't you go in that kicking that water. Holy cow, guys. Look at that guy. Was barely hooked. Barely hooked. But I got him. What a fish. All right, guys, there's a better look at him. Pull him out of here. I've already fished several lures. Well, not several, 3 lures on this set of riprap, and hadn't caught nothing. And then I catch this pretty guy. Anyway, probably 3 pounds. So anyway, he's bigger than the last one. I guess that last one was about 2.5. But anyway, we're gonna throw him back out here. And there he goes. Like I said, guys, always fish back to your spot. Just because you made it all the way down that bank or all the way around that pond not catching fish, that don't mean you're not gonna catch some on the way back with the exact same lure. That's what just happened. All right, let's get back out there. Let's look at there. We got a mama mallard and some babies swimming right there. That's awesome to see. That is awesome to see. Mother Nature at its best. She's got them. They're starting to get feathers. I don't know if y'all can see them very well or not. They're actually kind of swimming closer. But here in a subdivision, it's pretty easy for them to raise them. They kind of stay away from the critters and don't get any of their nests or their eggs harassed too much. And looky there, she's raised some little ones. Kind of cool. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Fun little adventure. Definitely not a place I want to throw hot dogs because of the bluegill, but maybe something else for catfish later. But we saved the day by catching a couple fish on a chatterbait. So not all bad. Nolan came and visited. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, God bless y'all.